Hello.
Hello.
Laugh mics are live.
Oh, is mine actually on?
Audio from
Mine's
the
on,
game
right.
is live. We are live.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Okay,
you're.
yeah,
you're
we're good.
You're
We're
on.
good. We're good.
We're good.
Whew.
Audio from the game.
Sup, chat?
Live. I'm gonna do this. You're getting minimized. Get minimized, nerd. All right. We're officially live. Sam, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing okay. Welcome back to Sleepover
Sup,
Sunday.
Sarah? How are you? Welcome back to Sleepover Sunday.
It's good to be here.
It's good to be here with you.
Well, good.
And chat.
And chat.
And the whole wide world.
Huh?
I don't know. Moxie's around here somewhere too, maybe.
So what did we do when
She's
we?
running in and out.
All right.
We have 2 more to do. Yeah, we have one. We have to dominate the dance floor.
Last time we opened the drawbridge.
Yes.
And we found a tux, which took us a lot longer than we expected. So,
But was thematic.
would you like to start things off and dominate the dance floor
Sure.
and play as Murray? I know that you like. I know that you like
like
our
me and
friend.
So I need to go back in here.
You're gonna start as Murray, or are you gonna? Okay.
Right? Because you need to dominate the dance floor as Murray, right?
No. Sly dominates. You can dominate the dance floor, or you can face off with the chopper.
Oh. I'm confused about. I'm confused.
Pull
It's
up the. If you click the right thing.
Yeah.
We got 2. Look up. We got 2 missions. It does not behave how I would expect it to.
Yeah. Right. But you said, do you want to dominate the dance floor and play as Murray? I'm like, oh yeah, let's do both.
Sorry, and 2 separate things.
Yes. Okay. Other than confused, Sarah, we're doing all right.
We're doing good.
Oh, we can't hear the game. Where's the
I was gonna say, where did I put the remote?
remote? Nope, that's my phone.
Let me find that remote, because the audio's coming through onto the stream all right. It's just not coming out for us
Who's this guy?
loud as I wanted it to be. That's the guy that we're taking down this mission.
Oh yeah, I guess
I don't
can
remember
jump
his
on him.
name off the top of my head. I don't know if you can get there from the bottom, but you might have to go from
Yeah,
the
I
top
might
of a
have to climb.
building.
Let's see here. If I hit the... Whoop. Oh. Okay.
There we go.
Whoop.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, no, we're going in here.
Logan. Hey, do something real quick. Pause the game.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to be very loud for us. Nothing should change for chat.
Okay.
This should be
How about
better
that?
overall
That's
for
cool.
us.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Nice. It is
Oh,
kind
no,
of
no, no,
nice.
no, 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 no.
I was about to say it's nice encountering enemies on rooftops because you can knock them off and they die instantly.
How do I... Okay.
The joke's on you, so do you.
Nope.
Jump up and hit circle.
Oh,
Oh,
didn't want to be up there anyway.
clue. Oh, clue. There we
Clue.
go.
I found 2 in a very short amount of time. How
Nice.
cool is that? Woo!
Chat, we're doing okay. Had a long weekend of playing Pokemon Go and taking walks because it is finally up to 50 degrees around here.
And you would think...
You'd think it was summer based off of how Michigan people dress.
Yeah, it's so funny. Hey, you were supposed to... What?
He's coming back around. There you go. Nice.
Thank you.
Then you can jump down to that rope. Watch that monkey. Watch the monkey. Watch the monkey.
Oh.
That'll do.
I forgot to sneak, but that's fine, that's fine. Man, I hope we need to buy things. Oh, same here in Illinois, honestly. Yeah. It is nice to have some sunshine. Also, baby when it's anything below 60 apparently, so I'm bundled up because we have windows open for cats' benefit. Yeah, I had windows open for...
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Sir.
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Guy's
Okay.
definitely not the same voice actor as Bentley.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job.
Okay.
Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
You ready, babe?
Oh god, I have to dance?
You gotta dance.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Triangle. Triangle. Triangle.
My feet can't take anymore.
I did it. I did it.
Apparently not.
I did it. I did it so well.
Not according to her.
Try to memorize the steps.
Do.
Now your turn.
Do. 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 Do.
My feet can't
Do.
take anymore.
You're watching me do this, right?
I am. Maybe you gotta hit it like a second before or something. Not like a second, but like a, you know, so that it's there when it lands.
Try to memorize the
Do.
steps.
Do. Do.
Now your turn.
Do. 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 Do.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Oh. Do. 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 No!
My feet can't take anymore.
So dejected.
I don't know if the inputs are just like very precise of when you gotta do it, or...
Try to memorize the
Do.
steps.
Do. Do.
Now your turn.
Try it like now.
Do. 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 I just forgot. Do. 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 Do.
My feet can't take anymore.
Your turn.
This is weird.
I'm not an A, I can't do it way, but just an A like.
No,
I'm not.
You're doing this on the beat.
Yep.
Try to
I'm
memorize
gonna try
the
something and
steps.
see if it's.
Now your turn.
I guess not.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Oh, square. I don't think
Was
we've
this
seen a
a
square
new one,
yet.
huh?
I don't know if I can hit square.
You know what? I messed up.
I was too.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Oh. Uh-oh. Angle. Okay.
One and two and three and four. Three and four. One and two and three and four. And two and three. Is this helpful?
No, because I have an innate sense of rhythm.
Oh, really?
So to me, it's about memorizing the buttons. And now I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. I just had a
Thank
circle,
you.
triangle,
That was
square.
delightful.
I can't
Thank
believe
you,
got that
Constable
first try. I'm
Mila.
so mad.
After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela,
Uh-oh.
your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox, Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
There we go.
Good job, Andrew. You wooed the women.
I wooed the women. Couple of foxes. Not exactly. A fox and whatever Neela is. I don't know that we ever landed on what Neela is. Some kind of jungle cat.
She's a jaguar.
Jaguar? Yank.
How do you reach?
How do you... Oh, circle to do the
Circle
little
is reach.
scoop.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go back to the,
To get Murray.
yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Good recovery. I think you can double jump up to it.
Nope.
You gotta hit the double jump earlier, I think. Like keep the momentum going. Maybe not. Maybe you gotta fall to it from above or something. I don't know. Alright, so this is where we're going. My money's on having to use the cannon to shoot down the thing. Nice. Scoop. Hey!
There we go.
Yeah,
Arg!
I don't know what was up with the last thing. I assumed it was just really unforgiving on the inputs or something, but watching you do it, it looked like you had it, so I'm surprised that it wasn't working.
I wasn't doing it. That was okay. No worries. Elephant, elephant.
Remember, you can run by holding the R1 button.
That's true. Alright, Murray, let's go. Alright, we gotta refamiliarize ourselves with Murray's stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think if you hit the right bumper, you light your hands on fire.
Ah!
Nice.
Yeah.
Just corner a guy in a back alley and just slam.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Mm-hmm. So this weekend, Sam and I went to the, we did the Pokemon Go Community Day for Fuecoco. And Sam tried something new, which is that I got her for
Christmas, like 2 years ago.
Christmas, anniversary, something.
Christmas.
For an event, I know I got you the Pokemon Go Plus
Oh,
thing.
come on, Murray.
There you go. Just how they drew it up. There's like a fancy little Pokeball thing you can use for Pokemon Sleep and
Go
Pokemon
Plus.
Go, which I got for you for Sleep because
Yeah.
you like using it for Pokemon Sleep.
You can't use your phone and sleep at the same time, which is like, you know, good, but not what I like when
You can't lie to your phone about you being asleep yet.
Right. Especially when I'm the kind of person that needs to put the anxieties away by having music on it or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
We finally hooked it up for Pokemon Sleep, or for Pokemon Go. And it
For the
just
community game.
catches Pokemon for you. Like,
It's nuts. It goes, man.
we drove over to a park where we could play, and on the drive over, Sam caught like 15 Fuecoco just by driving, and the thing catching it for her. 3 of which were shiny, if I remember right.
Yeah, the first one was a shiny one. It was incredible.
I had to sit there catching Pokemon like a dweeb with my phone. You just got to walk around.
It was great. Where? I forgot that I could look at this thing. Oops.
Yeah.
Where are we? No.
You gotta turn around. There you go. I like that once you looked
Come
it
on,
up,
Murray. Okay.
it like marks it.
Thank you. I love Murray.
Can Murray land on ropes? I doubt it.
No, Murray cannot land on ropes only. No.
There we go. It does feel.
What? What is that?
I guess that guy throws little laser things. It feels nice having a guy that can just splat the guards immediately. Oh, you can, when you knock him over, you can stomp to pick him up using the, like, pickpocket button. Circle.
Oh, right, I can.
Yeah. That guy might be too big for it. You're close. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm like, yeah, it's somewhere over here, but I got to take the long way.
Mm-hmm.
Oop.
I like that trade-off of, like, this guy's not
Oh.
sneaky, but you can't, I mean, you can't do the sneaky
Nope,
parts,
nope,
you know?
nope.
It's, like, right above you. I think you gotta, if you turn
Yeah,
around,
oh,
there.
oh, there it is.
Oh,
Up.
good dodge.
Aha!
Good juke, babe. Just like you planned.
Nope. Hey, stop throwing shit at me.
You love that belly flop, huh?
I do, it's so fun. Well, and I have like multiple enemies too.
Uh-huh. You just gotta get in there punching.
trying.
There you go.
Okay. Alright, now I've totally lost
You
the
can
plot.
bounce up on that thing.
Whoop. Whoop. Alright, I'm sorry, bud.
No, just go punch him a bunch.
A bunch.
Or run away. Shock him. There you go. I think, so if you go over there, there's 2 of those things that I think you can use to get up on this roof.
Oh.
Flatten that guy. Is there a way to get over to that? Oh, there's a, on the other side of this, there's a thing. So there's that bridge. To your right.
Yeah.
On the sides, there's the little trampoline things.
Haha.
There we go.
That chopper
Whew.
is a menace to
That took a
all
minute.
future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Okay, I had a potato gun once. I'll bet it works just the same.
Okay. Where'd that thing go?
Right there.
Okay.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Alright, tell me, Joyce. What's a little about
Oh.
processors?
Hit
Oh, is it
buttons
just
fast to keep your
any of 'em?
strength up.
I guess. Yeah, I was waiting for it to tell you which button to hit.
There we go. Ooh,
Use
fun.
the left analog stick to aim and hold down the R1 button to
Oh.
fire. But be careful. If you continue firing for too long, your guns will overheat, and you'll have to wait for them to cool down. Try getting a shot off on that chopper. Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
This is.
Just try that again.
There you go. You gotta shoot the missiles.
Dang it.
I don't need to shoot the missiles if I
Yes.
shoot down the helicopter.
You dealt that much damage to the helicopter.
What?
You didn't deal like any damage to the helicopter. You gotta shoot down those missiles.
I have to shoot the missiles and not the copter?
I mean, you gotta shoot both.
I have to shoot both?
You gotta shoot both.
Hang on, I need another piece of my cinnamon roll before that. Okay, so I just press all the buttons again.
We'll find out.
Shoot down the enemy missiles before they hit you.
But they're moving too much!
Well. Nice. There you go, there you go. You're doing great, babe.
You did it.
Yeah, this was back before we realized that credit sections weren't fun.
God almighty, I have to keep doing this for such a long time.
I've never played a game and been like, oh hell yeah, turret sequence. But every game is like, we should probably put a bunch of these in. It's 2007.
Stop it! Stop moving!
And where it will be.
I don't know where it's gonna be. It's going in circles.
Well, it's going in circles, so if you aim somewhere on that circle, you're probably good.
That's why I like video games where you just hit things.
Well, this is, you just gotta hit it with bullets.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah, you got more game per game.
Come on.
I love this stealth fox game. You got some good shots in. Give it hell.
Free world.
Yeah, that does raise kind of an interesting question of like, what war was fought?
Yeah.
You're doing a great job of not letting the things hit you.
Thank you. I was yelled at. No, 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 no. I gotta hit the helicopter so it stops stressing me out so much.
Uh-oh.
I can't, I'm overheating. Ah!
The
There you go.
triumphant!
Woo!
I don't know, you could have
All clear.
the SLY COOPER gotcha where you pull different staffs and different furries to hang out with. You're just like, oh, I got Maid Murray.
All right, boys,
Sure,
we're
yeah.
ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the clockwork wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify
you
the
taking to the
palace's
field, then?
surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
You can just hear Bentley like pushing his glasses a little bit farther up on his nose.
I've said this about a character in a different game that we're playing. He's a Eugene Meltzner-ass motherfucker. And that is
makes
a
a lot of
reference
sense
that
to me,
doesn't
yeah.
do anything for you. But there's a very specific subset of our audience that is like, oh.
Is it Nine Niels and Seraph?
You know, I am
I really
not
hope it is.
sure. RC bombing run. Boardroom brawl, elephant rampage.
Listen, Andrew, I already fell for a Tails gotcha once. I don't need more of them. I don't think that that's Undertales. Probably not.
No, Undertale gotcha would be something. Pew.
Nope.
Oh.
You missed. You missed.
No, I hit him.
No, you
He
didn't.
just didn't go to sleep. Pew, 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 pew. Headshot. There we go.
He snores.
He
snores
does
like
snore.
Moxie.
He snores like our cat. You're absolutely right. Our cat snores like a little old man.
It's so cute. She truly snores. Do your cats snore? I've never had a cat that, I mean, I've only had one cat in my life, but I've never had a cat that snored before. Tales of, and then variety of titles, franchise by
Bandai Namco.
Namco? Okay.
They make Digimon.
I knew it sounded familiar. Does Quiet snores? The cats don't snore, but that's super. Oh my god, it's so cute. I wonder if I should put the snoring video in the Discord.
That could be cute.
I could put it in the pets Discord.
I think you should.
I don't know if I
Oh
have.
boy, there are so many of you up here. Oh boy.
Hey, Yoda lifting his robe a little. If you want to see our cat snoring. It's because she won't snore on commands, unfortunately.
Most people don't.
Well, I don't know. She's not gonna fall. She's not gonna come up here and snore. She doesn't meow or anything. So snoring is the best we got.
Yeah.
Honestly, snoring is the most noise that she makes.
Oh, he heard the shot.
That's an eye shot, man. Ouch. Oh wait, I forgot you had bombs. Yeah, ouch.
That's what he's saying too.
It's a good neck crack on my part. I wonder which one of these you're supposed to go on.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action.
Excuse me.
Go back, go back, go back. Bomb it. Bomb it now. Bomb it now. Bomb it now. Nope.
Oh. You know, it said the X button, but I didn't think it actually meant the X button.
It's
Yeah, which
launching
button are you
missiles.
thinking about?
Turn hard to dodge
Well,
them.
like I thought it meant where the X button was on a lot of other controllers.
They're following you. They're sent. Those aren't allowed to be tracking missiles.
Technically on PlayStation, it's not the X button, it's the cross button, I've heard.
Really?
That's,
They're religious?
yeah. Well, each of the buttons relates to one of the stations of the cross.
That makes
There's the
sense.
cross itself, the circle's the Eucharist, and then the
triangle
triangle's
is
where he
the
fell
betrayal.
the 3 times. So
Yeah,
it's 1
yeah.
point for each one.
Nice
Sure.
flight,
A lot of people think
partner.
it's the
That Jeep's out of
Father, the
commission
Son,
and
but
we'll
it's
have
not.
clear
That's the-
skies for the
yeah.
heist.
It's the
And the squares, because Jesus was a fucking square. Lame, dude.
it's 3 years of Catholic school right there. You got him in his little butt.
Did. Hasta luego.
See, you love Bentley. Bentley is your... This is the closest that you can get to Metal Gear Solid.
You only know that because of how Snake is in Smash Bros.
That's not true. I watched you play a lot of Metal Gear Solid when we first lived together.
I guess you did. I forgot I played Metal Gear Solid 4 with you around.
5.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Nope.
oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well.
That's exactly where he is. Oh, no. Get those health.
Mutually assured destruction. Bentley knows about iframes.
You're spotted. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, there's my next shonen hero. One of those guys who's like self-aware, but he's self-aware about being in a video game, so he knows how to use iframes to his advantage.
Of the 3 characters
do
that we have
anything?
unlocked, I don't know.
Yeah, if any of these 3 know about iframes, it's Bentley,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now, Sly, if you take damage, you'll be immune to other damage for the next few seconds. Use this to your advantage.
Now, question, Andrew. Which of these characters would you play in an interstitial campaign?
I think Sly would be an interesting character. I think Sly's more fun for like the kind of character I'd want to play.
Sure.
Bentley, I think, is interesting, but I would want to do... I wouldn't... There is a
Sly could intuit iframes but could not explain the concept.
So have you ever seen, there's a meme that went around that was like...
He's like, y'all take damage. No, absolutely.
There was a meme that was going around of like different detective characters on, an XY axis, where on one of the axes was like, not XY, but like in the middle is like 0, and then
Yeah.
right, but it was the chart of like detectives, which ones could solve the Death Note case, which ones could not solve the Death Note case, and then which ones like could and couldn't intuit the rules of the Death Note. I feel like it's a bit like that, where it's like you get a bunch of video game characters that are just like, who can intuit iframes? Oh,
Sly, we
okay.
need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
There you go.
so here's my take.
There's rats?
I guess so.
Hang on. What does this mean?
It's one of those animal things, right? Where it's like some animals are less equal than others, right? Like Mickey has a dog, but his best friend's also a dog. Like, what does that mean?
The rats you just scared went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Uh-oh. Also, about these elephants, like, what's up with elephants and, we got a hippo, which is, in my brain, similar, but not...
You sure look spooked.
He does look
Job
spooked.
well done,
Aw.
Sly. Now
He's
comes
chopping
the
his little
hard
feet.
part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the
love
elephants' backs,
elephants.
but it shouldn't be a problem.
Some of the cutest things in the world are videos of baby elephants who don't understand that they have trunks quite yet.
They just got like a big floppy thing on the front of their head.
Oh my god, it's the best. How many of those videos have I showed you, Andrew?
You've sent me so many.
I know. And they're all fantastic. They're all well worth the 30 seconds of watching them. Because I know you watch every one of them. Where are you going?
I'm looking for the elephants.
The elephant was over there.
Right, but
It's right there.
There's one right there. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well.
He's so spooked. Is that true? That elephants get spooked by mice?
I don't know. It's
like if I was a big tall thing, I would probably get spooked by a mouse.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you are a big tall thing.
And I get spooked by mice.
You get spooked by mice, yeah. Like.
Chat, how tall are you?
Sam's filling out dating profiles for each of you, so no lies.
I'm a solid 5'2".
If you ask a doctor, I'm 5'11", which is fucked up and does make me question everything else in their diagnosis.
Like stacked up on top of each other? I'm 5 foot nothing. So Seraph is Neil's height subtracted.
Your boy. No.
Nope. Your boy.
Yeet.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh. They throw mud bombs at you. 5'11"? What else do you want? Mailing address, social security, sun, moon, rising signs? Between 5'10". Y'all are tall. Niels and I are the crew here. Oh yeah, I forgot Niels can get the signed stuff. We did that a long time ago.
I do love a that old post that someone was like.
Sly, jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to swat you off his back.
Do what to his trunk?
I don't know, but he's gonna swat you off his back. Alright, well. Know way too much about astrology.
No, I was so close. Oh,
no. Oh, no.
Don't.
No, trample zone. I just love when Andrew first moved up here, he got a job at a place, and I said, how's your first day of work? Andrew's like, well, everyone just talked about astrology the entire time.
My 2 coworkers were just like great astrology people, and I was like, Leo. That's all I got for you. Leo. Maybe even Leo, I guess.
There it is. Oh, he's probably having a really bad day.
He's having a terrible day. Yeah, it's really 6 feet or bust. Sorry, Grizz.
Grizz? Grizzy, did you change your username?
Yeah, sorry, I thought I told you.
No, legitimately, I was gonna ask you today.
No, sorry, I
know how tall you are.
it took me a while to
Actually,
figure out.
I don't. I was sitting down when I saw you.
It took me a minute to figure out who it was, because I was like, I was like, clearly someone's changed their username. But I don't want to be like, hey, what's your online dead name?
No, I legitimately today I was making my hot apple cider, and I just thought, I really haven't seen Grizzy in the chat recently.
I haven't seen Grizzy in a while.
I wonder.
This Yoda lifting his robe a little is pretty cool, though. So glad Grizzy doesn't hang out. We got this cool new guy instead.
You got all the jewels on
I was just like, man.
Now focus on the
I wonder what they're up to. Wonder, hope everything's good. Maybe, I don't know. My catastrophic brain went like, did we talk about Pokemon too much or something? Or maybe Grizzy only likes Pokemon? I don't know. Are we ready to be confused again in a couple weeks?
No, there was a minute in I was looking at OBS one day and just at our like alerts, and it was just like Yoda lifting his robe a little, subscribed for the 23rd month, and I was like, I would have noticed if we had someone who followed us named Yoda lifting his robe a little. I feel like I would have noticed that by now. Ah, fuck.
Poor Ella.
I got greedy. This is like a Souls boss.
I had and it's gonna be sad to lose it. Why do you have to lose it?
Just keep it.
Yeah.
I'm sure signing in's a bitch with that username. Trying to type all that out on mobile.
I had an astrology phase in middle school.
Ah.
But before.
Hello, Babar.
But before astrology was known or cool or uh-oh.
Well, spoiler alert on something that...
People know it now.
No, that's not true. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Rude.
You are being rude. Oh, no!
I deserve that.
You got greedy. Are they trampled? They are trampled.
I don't...
No?
Feeling kind of locked into this username for cohesion. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like my username.
I do think a lot of people in our generation, I was just about to say, I think that a lot of people in our... Use my Xbox controller being funky to connect them.
Oh.
I'm going to probably disconnect it if it keeps doing this. But
I don't have an Xbox.
I have an Xbox controller.
Why is it connecting?
It's attached to my computer for stuff.
But yeah, we're locked
in. And the computers... Yeah, I feel like a lot of us were like, yeah, I'll make an email when I'm, pretty young to sign on to a forum, and then you're like, shit, I didn't realize I was locking myself into, my online identity for the next 40 years. I just wanted to play Neopets. Yeah, Twitch kind of locks. Twitch does weird stuff where it's like it'll lock once a name.
Why is it locked?
So when the name gets changed, like
for Marn
you
or something.
Change your name again for a while. Yeah, Marn and Sylvie both like changed their name for a while to where it was like, oh, I did a bit and now I'm just like, you know, Sylvie is tired for a long time on Twitch because I signed on to a stream at 7 a.m. one day. But yeah, once you give up a name, it's on hold for 6. So that no one else can grab it. But like, yeah, you change your name, you're locked into it for 60 days, but the old name is locked for 6 months. So you can do bits for the next 2 or 3 changes if you want, but you can't grab your old name back.
It's a brief period where I just reset everything to this identity once I migrated to Gmail from like my town's local internet service. Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel so bad for these elements. I'm not gonna remember this for a long time.
Well, they'll probably block it from trauma. No. That's how trauma worked, right? You forget it.
Andrew.
Right?
Andrew.
Right?
No.
No? Oh, well, damn. Bummer. I thought I was being real.
Oh, no.
You telling me the body keeps a score?
So you know this is my whole job, right? That's what your astrological sign is for. Mine's relevant.
Yeah, no, I started a job and both of my new coworkers were like, one of them was just like, so what's your sign? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm this. And I was like, oh wow, they used a bunch of words I've never heard. It was the first time I'd really like heard of deeper astrology stuff.
Yeah,
Because it was before, like, I feel like they took off online on like Tumblr and such a while, but they hadn't really made their way into like mainstream coworker spaces before then. You know, it was still kind of in the like online or like kind of hippy dippy thing. You'd have to go to a weird shop to find something related to like the deeper star signs at the time. It felt like.
I remember I had a client that like talked about astrology stuff and like very seriously used it for not like their life, but like, you know, kind of took it very seriously, I guess is the best way to put it. So like, I was telling one of the interns about this at the time, and she's like, oh, I love that. I'm like, I'm gonna, like, kind of jokingly, I'm like, I'm gonna need you to draw me up a chart or like point me in a direction of something so that I can, you know, have a conversation or understand what this means. And like 2 days later, I get a full ass report, like a honest to God, better than any personality report she ever gave me, report of astrology stuff. Like, I probably still have it somewhere. And like what things mean. Like, it's very nice of her.
You got all the jewels off that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
Thank you. But I remember the first one was like went into this big in-depth like, oh, here's my, you know, stars with this rising, this falling, I assume, like all this stuff. And I was like, wow, that probably went way deeper than the other person expected. And then the other coworker started in with like, oh yeah, I'm Virgo rising, Aries falling. Like, I was just like, oh, shit, I'm the one out of my element here. Uh-oh. We gotta recalibrate some stuff.
And I have really important news that I just got a text message about.
What's your very important news?
Becca adopted 2 cats.
No, don't go that way. Congratulations, Becca. That's awesome. How are they doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
They exist. That's all I got.
Falling isn't really a thing.
Oh.
I just assumed that if one was rising, I don't. I feel like that's a reasonable assumption to make.
Diminishing?
Well, I'm trying not to diminish it, is the thing.
Yeah.
No! This mission's great. No, don't have the other elephant. I'm gonna get confused. Please just grab.
Don't hit him.
I'm not hitting him.
It's an elephant.
He won't forget.
Dave.
Wait, no!
Nope. Okay, just say it out loud. It's the opposite of rising then. It's your sun sign, because rising is how you deal with new... Oh, okay. It's your sun sign, because rising is how you deal with new situations, and sun sign is how you are just normal. Your sun sign is the one that everyone asks you about and says, hey, what's your sign?
I can make it ultra hard radial saw for the heist.
Well, I'm from Kentucky, where when people say, where's your sign, they mean the sign that you're stupid because of the blue-collar comedy.
I was going to say, it's the... I thought the... Oh, no, I'm getting it confused with you might be a redneck if...
Same tour, different guy.
Yeah, okay. My parents have those on DVD.
If you have the Blue Collar Comedy Tour on DVD...
Where are we going?
If you know who Bill Engvall is in the year of our Lord 2025, you might be a redneck. If you heard that last joke and said, Andrew, Bill Engvall's not the guy that gave you the redneck
who that is. Who is the redneck guy?
Jeff Foxworthy.
Thank you, yes.
He's the guy from Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Using this passageway will...
Abandon the mission.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from
Well, you
fitting
can't
through the
do
drain
that.
pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the
Oh,
inside.
you go back.
I
Okay.
heard through a reliable source that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
What's Sly? Oh, we're ready for the heist. What's Sly Cooper's job? His job is tables.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate, and I don't...
No code here.
Didn't realize that would cut that out. Ah! My job is tables. Quick.
This table doesn't have the code.
I think I missed it. I'm not sure why the tables have the code. Are they under the tables?
This
it's
is
an
it.
ARG dead. It is an ARG dead
Fantastic.
drop.
Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
Jesus Christ, do we have to remember that?
465-832-71. 465-832-71. 465-832-71. 465-832-71.
465-832-71. 465
832-71. 465-832-71.
work.
Great.
Make your way
Oh,
to
we
the
didn't even have to
security
do it.
lockdown switch and let in me and Murray.
Ah! Ah!
Can't help but notice chat had nothing to say during our extensive, deep-crafted bits on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. You might be a redneck discussion. And I gotta say, it's the meanest thing Twitch chat's ever done to me.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
Why in the world?
So far. Fuck off.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here
Everyone's
for?
ready for it, though.
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal. Side
You have
by
a
side.
shell.
The Murray knows no fear.
I love Murray.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
You want Murray?
Yeah.
I think there's one that's getting ready to. Yeah, oh fuck. Go back over to Bentley. He's getting his shit wrecked back
Where
there.
are you?
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
Starting to think of a you might be a moonshot subscriber.
Oh, I have to protect Bentley, I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah, I guess.
Honestly, I think I made a mistake running too far up. I would just
Okay,
stay near
I'm in.
Bentley and start swinging.
Hacking the level 6
So to
barrier.
jump back about playing one of these characters in interstitial.
Also, you can offend. That's totally fine.
I was a little bit out of reach. Talking about playing one of these characters in interstitial.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on
You
to the
made
level
peace
5
with
system.
Riley eating on
Bentley, where'd you go?
One of the things that I think that people, I'm not saying that people do it wrong.
Bentley,
You can't
where
really
are you?
do a thing. He's over in the. Oh, he's at the other corner now. Oh, by the monkeys with spears.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
Okay, back to the computer. One mistake, but one thing that I see people do when they make, when they pick characters and pick
Almost
playbooks
got
and do stuff like that for interstitial.
Okay, going for level 3.
And I think that this is a, go back to the computer. I think that this is a problem of like, I think it's kind of a designer's fault problem more than it is having to do with players. Because I think that people make too specific.
How can they have
plays-
monkeys breathe fire?
They're carrying torches.
Yeah, but they're breathing fire.
Headed for
I guess they're
level
drinking
2.
something. That's fine.
I think that people pick too specific playbooks, or the playbooks that are like too obviously their character. Because I think that people get excited and they're like, "What's a
I'm
role
in.
that exists in so many series?"
Hacking the
And
level
they're like, "Ah, the
6
gadget
barrier.
And then they're like, "I'm gonna make a playbook for guys that make gadgets," because there's so many gadget characters. And then people get into interstitial, and then they say, "Great, I'm playing Bentley. I'll play him as the gadgeteer because he's the guy that does gadgets."
Sure.
And
I'm
I-
only half. Excuse me?
And I think that that is a like, you're limiting yourself by doing that because you're just playing
Almost
Bentley
there.
as Bentley instead
Got
of
it.
like seeing what the
Moving
rules
on
of
to the
interstitial
level
can
5
do
system.
and how you can look at the character through like lenses in playing the game by looking at it through the lenses of the playbooks rather than the lenses of what genre role they fulfill. And I know that that's also partly baked into interstitial, so I'm not saying that it's like a big problem or anything like that. I just noticed that people
Okay,
do
I'm
that
close.
as people get more specific playbooks. They're
Changing
just like,
back
great,
for
this
level
fits this
4
character
access.
directly instead of trying to look a little bit farther out. That being said, I would want to play Bentley, but I'd want to play it with Riley's new playbook, The Doomed.
Is there friendly fire in this?
No.
Okay, 'cause
Just gonna stand around Bentley.
Almost got it.
Hey!
Okay, going for level 3.
Bentley, I need you to calm the fuck down.
Because Riley's made a new playbook for characters that are explicitly reading by the narrative, which is something that they love. But I do think that playing into that is a little more interesting than playing into like the Gadgeteer.
I'm so close.
Or like I'm playing the Excitable Teen as the Excitable Teen playbook.
Headed for level 2.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it when Bentley did say that the first time, but I was like, dang, usually Bentley doesn't start yelling, I'm so close, except in my fanfics. Anyways, one of these days Riley's gonna cast me in a season of Riley Hopkins and Their Amazing Friends, and they're gonna regret
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
it. That's what I yell in my fanfic. Going for level 1 access.
No. I didn't listen to a word you just said. I'm so sorry, Andrew.
You're fine.
Hacking the level 6 barrier.
That should be coming out soon.
What?
Riley Hopkins, new,
Are we sure old games are good? Listen. No.
Almost there. Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
Sly, I need
Remember
your
that you
fast
can run
ass.
by...
Oh, right, I can run.
I do think old games are better when you play them more than once a week for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
Yeah, I do keep threatening to play Roger Rabbit in a season of Interstitial.
Almost got it.
I think it would either be great or
for
the
level
worst
3.
season imaginable. And I don't think there's much in between. I would also like to return to play a Wormmon outside of just an extra life bonus thing.
Headed for level 2.
How many levels are there, Bentley?
I assume when he gets down to 1, it's gonna be the last one. I think you were very close. I think that you lost the last one on like the last enemy.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
Get the struggle through the computer.
Yeah, yesterday was International Wormmon's Day.
This is tense. I can taste it.
There's a lot of innuendo.
You got this, good buddy.
I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
Good work, babe.
Thank you. Love Murray.
You managed about 100 enemies. I hid under a table. We all played our role.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off reinforcements from the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guard standing watch over the clockwork wings.
Sure.
Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
I remember
No
this
picture of
one.
home, for the record. Also, spelling is easy. I do it all the time.
Shall we?
Who do we play as?
I think we start things off by playing as Bentley. You want to destroy the bridge? I'll go in for the dance?
No, you love Bentley.
Okay.
But yes, you can do that too. That's
okay. Yeep. Yeep. Yeep.
How's everyone doing with the time change stuff? Daylight savings.
Oh, I've been tired all day. I was so annoyed. That guy's really just spinning around right there, huh?
You don't have anywhere else to go.
Nope, I made sure of it.
All messed up, yeah.
I sleep terribly, but last night I was like, I'm gonna go to bed a little bit early. Like, I'm tired, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, thank God I get to go to bed early. And then I was like, oh, God damn it, it's daylight savings. It doesn't count now.
It counts the most.
Well, no, because I still...
You get an adequate amount of sleep.
Well, I didn't, though, because I
Well,
lost an hour of...
Oh, no.
I stayed up 1 hour less than I normally do. And then I woke up at the same time.
I've been falling asleep super early recently.
Yeah, you're still on cruise time.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
One piece?
He's a turtle, he's a shell. He'll be fine. Oh, hey!
I need to bomb all of the lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here. That's one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones.
Everything okay? Last one. Oh, it usually helps if I put the bomb on the bridge.
Just 2 more cleats down here.
Never mind, there's 2 more? Oh, okay.
There's only 1 cleat left. That's it for the lower section. Now for the main support beams.
That's not the right spot. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I need to be on here, okay.
Get up for my side gig.
Oh.
Oofa doofa.
More to go. Just 2 cleats left. One more clean and this bridge is going
All right,
down.
Yeah.
Doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a
Sly,
bridge.
the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
Sly Cooper time. I remember this cutscene.
Bridge is destroyed.
This is one of my
All the
favorite
manpower
cutscenes,
you
if I'm
need and
remembering
look
it right.
into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
She has an Ursula
Just
dress
waiting for
on.
the perfect moment.
Mm-hmm. How many people do you think Sly Cooper was an awakening for? Like, not necessarily him, but just like the games as a whole. You see Murray in the background.
Hi, Maxie. Girl.
You look familiar to me.
Hi
Are
there.
you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
It's a great question I don't want to know the answer to.
Can you all see Maxie? Yes, Miss Moon. Oh, are
Oops.
you burying your head? Are you burying your head because you love me so much? I love you too. Good morning.
I will say, I've fucked up some of these buttons, and the game has not cared. She does not judge like Mila does. Alright, watch the background.
I'm fascinated by
Fucked that up entirely.
I'm curious how she moves. in
Tell
that
me,
dress.
stranger. What's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
20% of the purchasers, either them or a sibling or friend who plays it. Yeah. See, rhything in for PlayStation 1 or the PS2 having Normandy flashbacks is for that fun.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
Murray.
God, I love Murray.
These things are heavy.
They're getting him. They're getting him, Andrew.
Here's a full health.
There's one behind him.
Yeah, it's all.
This is
Yeah.
tense.
There we go.
This game rules.
This is a good game. Oh, oh. Right. Listen.
Nice flying, Bentley.
There you go. One more. No.
Not far to go.
There's one up there.
Yeah.
There's a little thing on the roof too. You might be able to get the little.
We're You're almost home
Doesn't look like it.
Nope, never mind. So hey, we know where one is.
Alright, there's the car.
Punch it!
Do we?
Hey, oh, did we not fight that guy?
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Yeah, that's right, okay. The Predator
Wait, go
awakens.
Go back. Let me get the last thing before we forget where it is.
It's not the last one. We've got...
Oh no.
We got a bunch to go.
Oh no.
Hi there. Is she still on camera? Is she good to go, or should I move the thing a little bit?
You see your little leggies all sprayed out, all splayed out? Splayed out?
She sits, she just...
She's a zombie. Oh yeah, you're proving it.
Oh,
What a
making
good
fun
girl.
of you? I'm sorry.
Oh, there's just the laundry. Don't worry about the laundry. She's visible.
Okay. Ready?
She is a cookie.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation. And it's there where we'll find him.
Spice operation?
Spice operation.
The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on.
Honestly, there's my character Bentley with a machete.
For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Y'all think about how expensive cumin is?
Gonna be real? Did not read that as cumin the first time I read that message. Did go. Come again?
Yeah. That is on you, and well.
Yeah. I will say, Moxie's hit an important milestone. Officially feeding her adult cat food and not just kitten food anymore.
It's the saddest thing.
It's not. It really isn't. She's growing up big and strong, babe.
I know.
Yeah, I remember.
She loves forehead kisses so much. Forehead kisses.
I remember this level.
It's raining. God, I hate the rain.
Alright, let's do some recon.
They mellow out and sleep more and crave human warmth even more. That's true.
She want to snuggle me more, babe.
Oh, is that your cue? Is that your cue to snuggle me? My parents watched Moxie for a week while we were on the cruise. And I talked to them before we streamed, and they said, "Hey, hi, how are you? How's your week? How's Moxie?" It's like, yep, okay.
Can't help but notice there's no how's Andrew. Can't help but notice.
my mom just had a surgery. She's doing really well, but she's recovering, so she can't lift like 10 pounds. Or more than 10 pounds for the foreseeable for only a couple more weeks now, I guess.
Yeah, not too long longer.
But she was really upset because my dad is such a cat person. And you is plural in that instance. Yeah.
I know Sam's parents, don't worry.
No, they have a good relationship, but yeah. He wasn't on the call.
Sam's an only child.
Oh, you're going to give perfect pause? You're doing some perfect pause?
I think she's just hugging me.
Anyway, so my mom was
Yeah,
like,
your
"Yeah,
mom.
I'm looking for, looking for some kittens and looking at the Facebook page for the local Humane Society and just seeing if there's anything there. But they're wanting to travel and do different things because it's a phase of life that they're able to be in right now."
Sneak into the temple and take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley.
Love going
I'll take
behind
a
a
hidden
waterfall.
passage over the front door any day.
Mm-hmm. Dang, SLY Cooper a freak.
My mom was also very upset because when, oh no, I think I said this on stream last time, but regardless, she had a cat that like just did not like humans at all, until my dad moved in, and that cat just loved my dad so much. Just like would crawl up on his chest and do the same thing, and so even today when I was talking to them, she's like, "Yeah, Moxie gets tired around 8:15, and so she would just crawl up on Larry's chest."
Oh, yes, that's you. That's not
Remember Larry?
Remember Larry? That access tube should get you up there.
All right,
She would
I'll head
just
for the
fall
top.
asleep, no matter if I was sitting right next to him. I'm like, yep, that tracks. Hey, what was that? What was that about? Uh-oh. I took a shower this morning, though. It's Maxie. I took a shower. I don't need your expertise in this matter.
She's good at it, though.
So good at it. She doesn't groom us as much as she did when she was a baby. It's kind of sad.
She's come around to realize that we know how to clean ourselves, maybe.
Maybe she's just getting used to us. It's like, yep,
She's saying,
I
I don't need them to smell exactly like me anymore.
Maybe she's getting used to our stink.
She knows the pecking order now.
Maybe it's because we started grooming her and she's like, oh, actually, this is terrible. Moxie is great in every way, except she hates getting brushed. Yeah, right. You don't like getting brushed. Huh.
Little hypocrite.
Oh, that's the mic. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Chat, how's this sound?
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Pretty good. I know, we're good. Are you awake now? Did you come here?
She's been reactivated.
Mm-hmm. This is so nice because for a long time, Andrew and I used to talk about how, you know, both on camera and off, about like, man, we're gonna have a cat and this cat is gonna, nope, nope, nope. There you go. That string is fine.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos.
We're gonna have a cat and she's gonna be on stream and she's gonna just like snuggle up and be asleep and just be a delight to watch. And now we have that. Now we have a cat that does that. Well, or you can move right now. That's totally fine.
Suspended.
Whoa! That was a good jump, Max.
There's the entrance to this level. Only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior.
Well.
Hello, Rajan.
Hello, Maxie.
Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plant.
You tried to take my hoodie with me with her.
Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
I love that the conceit of this game is like, so the last game, the big villain was a robot.
Right.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
No. Miss Chicken, are you a lot?
I am. Thank you for asking. But then the conceit of this game is just like, so the last game there was a villain who's a robot. And when he died, all of his criminal friends just split his guts up and spread them amongst themselves so they could use his parts to make better crimes.
Honestly, you can. It's like donating your body to science, right?
Just
you know, like
donating your body to mad science.
Yeah.
Freeing the elephant. Water bug run. Let's free the elephant. Yeah, would you like to free an elephant?
I would love to free an elephant. You know my love for elephants. See?
Probably that one.
Sad.
It's just organ donation. I don't think he wanted it to happen, though.
Yeah,
is the thing.
non-consensual organ donation.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it.
When was
I
this
put
made?
some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
Forgive me if I've already said this, because I think it every time we have one of those cutscenes. Half of these cutscenes start with the characters doing a millennial pause, and it really gets to me. But this game came out in 02, 04?
Is that when steroids were like more on the rise or something?
You know, it might have been during the steroid era of baseball. I don't know. I don't know years too deep, but like that does sound like the Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire years. Sammy Sosa, right?
That's his name.
He was one of the right. I don't want to be disparaging someone incorrectly. I'm pretty sure. No, Barry Bonds, not Sammy Sosa. Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire are the two big ones.
Who did Sammy Sosa play for?
I don't know. Why would you ask me questions like this?
Woo.
Red Seraph, you ever watch Tenjin Toppa Gurren Lagann? Because at one point they do take a villain and they.
I have to get 6 of these? Sorry. It was the Cubs, wasn't it? Okay. For a minute.
I think so.
Okay.
But they take one of the villains in that show and they basically turn his head into like an AI supercomputer.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
What are you?
Water bug. It looks like you can do Sly Cooper things at it. Honestly, it did. Tenjin Toppa Gurren Lagann's a hell of a show.
I can't do Sly Cooper things to it.
I think it's part of another quest, so.
Row,
fight the power.
Thank you for saying that Sammy Sosa played for the Cubs, because I'm just like, I don't know baseball, but that rings a bell for me. So it must be because of the Cubs.
The
Cubs. I don't like this level and how it's wobbly.
I think it's just to this one spot.
Well, I don't like it.
I don't know baseball either. I've been watching a lot of Chicago Med lately, and they brought up Sammy Sosa.
I love that.
And Wrigley Field in the same sentence. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. Fall back.
I think you can go to the right from here.
Woo.
Oh, it's tippy toes. Well.
I don't feel like I'm helped at all.
Did the game make you jump off, or did you?
No, I jumped off.
I think you might be able to ride it to the top of that. And go from there.
No, I tried to. I just missed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi there, Moxie. She's under the blankie.
There's one thing about Moxie. She loves being under blankets.
She does. She likes hanging out at my feet. She likes sniffing my feet. I'm just like, that can't be good. Like
Nope.
I don't have particularly bad feet. It's not where I would hang out. There you go.
God, I need a magnet so bad. Oh, we can go and check the upgrades now.
Oh,
because
yeah.
we're in a new area.
Yeah, there probably should be new upgrades. We'll be like Glide for Sly Cooper.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I just feel like she would know my information by now, and I wouldn't be hanging out at the feet. Nice. There you go.
What saw me?
At some point she's got to be like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, heard that one already.
Been there, done that.
Oh, can you ride that down to that other tree? Oh. Another way up. Chat, important question that our audience probably knows better than Google at this point. Is there a Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Sephiroth!
You
yes.
might have
I told you this.
I know that you looked it up, but I don't remember there being a arena in Kingdom Hearts 3. I wonder if autocorrect, if like the Google Auto AI thing just fed us lies. I just feel like I'm going crazy. It's not that I don't believe you, I don't believe Google.
That's fair. Oh, hello. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. A lot of things in that jump.
Excuse me. Thank you. Nice. There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Weed time.
Whew.
Welcome to Arrakis. Okay.
Come on.
This is jump, jump, grab. No! What? No!
I'm really trying!
No, 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 no!
Well. No! No, 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 no! I keep trying to dodge, which is the funniest thing. Like,
just jump over to the side and then jump the other direction. There you go.
I have a PlayStation controller in my head.
Uh-huh.
And so if I hit jump and then I hit the dodge roll button in Kingdom Hearts, then I jump and dodge that way.
So this is a PlayStation controller for
No,
what
I know.
it's worth.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay. Miss Moxie, are you're just hugging my foot, huh? Okay. Little weirdo. I like you though.
Oops.
Sometimes you lose finesse, you just knock a guy off a cliff, you know? Classic unstable obelisk.
How do I get up there?
I think you gotta slide over from the other tree.
I was really worried that you were going to say I have to slide.
I heard you say it was weird and got worried you'd take the foot away from her. You know what? You're right. Where? Oh.
Sometimes I just really like to see how low I can get, to see how high I can get.
That's called macro dosing. I don't think the game really needs it, but it is weird to play a game without lock-on. I just feel like trying to like sneak around and maneuver around a single object. I just feel like it's... I feel like I need it.
What else is tall? Okay, is there one at the top of there?
Probably. If not, you probably have to use it to slide over there. I think you gotta go.
I gotta go over.
Yeah, I think you just gotta go back to that tree you were at before, and then use that to follow a ring around the place. Is how it seems.
That tree over there?
Yeah. You can run with R1.
Is that the tree?
Yeah, but you gotta go to the thing next to the building.
Oh, all the way over? Oh, okay, I see.
No, to the right. You gotta spring up there.
There it is.
There you go. Add that over. Climb on that one. There you go. So this will teach you to slide whether you want it to or not. Okay. So the other day, I started playing a new JRPG, and by new I mean it came out in like 2007, called The Last Remnant. And so far, it's kind of bad, but it's got an interesting combat idea, which is that instead of controlling a party, you control like a group of troops. You control like a troop group, yeah. And you like send them out and engage like you're doing, but it's like
I think there's something behind that. No.
The game's just like, you want to engage in like strategic warfare against the goblins, right? And I'm like, I kind of just want my one guy to hit him with a stick. I don't need to call Sun Tzu to tell me how to deal with a horde of goblins. Where? Really thought that... Let's see.
There's one over there on the right.
I think that's just treasure.
Oh, that's just treasure, never mind.
Give me your butt. Give me your butt. Butt. Don't. Boo, I can multitask. This SLY Cooper's got ADHD.
Yeah, I need to flip it under real quick.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Don't call your friends. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, we've gotten way off course. Let's course correct here. I need to go high. There. Oh, can I... Okay, I kind of forgot I could do that this whole time. Great. Okay, let's figure out how to get into this tree. Go. Okay. Perfect. Easy peasy. Spice plant. Hi, Moxie. Okay. 3 more are over there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm out of click juice. I'm out of click juice. Ah! No! Adam Sandler around 2006. I'm out of click juice. I forgot we can do this. Look up where.
Oh my god, yeah, thank god.
I knew it could point out where the missions were, but I forgot that it would just point out where the individual tasks are too. You know what? Clonk, kapow. I will say when we were starting this mission, we're starting the last one, I did have a thought of like, I thought the tiger guy was in like a temple thing. And it turns out I was just mixing these two missions together. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh.
She's kind of climbing me.
Maxie. Maxie, can you do no wrong?
Honestly, seeing the trailer for Click on DVD and then kind of like imagining what Click could be, is kind of the best way to watch the movie.
I don't know that movie. I had to look at that movie. I've been reading it for such a long time.
You're not missing much by forgetting it. Oop, 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 oop. That's the sound of the police. I don't play video games question. Okay.
Would you say the majority of games are with the police or against the police? Like, you know, like, are you like rule-abiding, like law-abiding citizen trying to do, or are you an anarchist, you know?
That's an interesting question. I
guess with the law or against the law.
Apparently our house is a big crocodile mouth.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I noticed the teeth before. I wasn't sure what it was. Okay.
Where did
anything go?
they go? Did I?
You hit the right button. There's one.
Oh, there they are, over the trees. Okay.
Okay.
I would. I would say. I think that a lot more video games have cops as antagonists, but I wouldn't necessarily say that video games are anti-cop. Do you know what I mean?
I was just kind of thinking when you were singing.
There's a lot of games where you'll ostensibly be acting against the law, but siding with them at most opportunities.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
Because you get a game like Spider-Man, where it's like...
Sure.
I mean, Spider-Man, one of the critiques of that game is like, oh, you're just a spider cop. Like well, a lot of the side quests are like, hey, Spider-Man, can you go connect our antennas to like this high place?
Oh.
Because they need like, as a game, you need why do you need to go there to get to the high points that you can scan the area?
Yeah.
And it's like, sure,
That's
link
what
up
we're
a
doing
police
right now.
satellite, right? Things like that.
Video games' products are inherently capital with size of cops, yeah.
You also get the case where it's like, so you get a game like Grand Theft Auto where it's like, you're clearly a criminal, you're doing, you're doing heists and gunning people down and like, I guess I can't grab that one. Oh, well, oh boy.
That right there.
And that's just like very ostensibly like, but even then, I don't even think that I wouldn't say that game series is like anti-cop. It's just like, oh yeah, you're a criminal. Therefore, the people you fight are the cops.
Right.
Wrong button.
I have one more in the tank.
I don't even think I have that one left. But I also think that you'll get like, so you'll get a game like, like BioShock Infinite, where I remember one critique I read of the game way back when. It was Tim Rogers, who I believe was at Kotaku at the time. Now he does actionbutton.net. Tim Rogers is great if you don't know him. He's got fun stuff. Please don't tell me if he's been milkshake ducked or something. But he was writing about the game, and he was like, yeah, you like set up this interesting thing in the very beginning, and then like you kind of set up the world and the place and where you're going, and then from that point you spend the next 20 hours gunning down cops. And fuck, come on.
Wrong all at the same time.
Come on. And I don't even think that he meant it as just like, and that's bad because the cops are our friends. You know, like I don't think it was like a critique like that. It was just like
just an observation of
just an observation of like, and talking about how like, you know, the game is at the game's narrative is at odds with itself, but where it's just like, yeah, and then it's not a game about any of these things. If you look at the actions taken in the course of playing the game, this is a game about gunning down cops. If you asked the people in charge of the game, I don't think any of them would say that that's what the game is about.
Sure.
But like that is ostensibly what the game is. I'm back at the bug?
You're back at the bug.
Okay. Alright. This tree. Okay.
He sees it in his head. It's mapped out. You're going all in the water. Oh man. River.
Fucking hell, come on. Oh, I'm back here. But yeah, I do think more often than not in games you are. If I really, do the troops count as cops? I think is a important question for what you're asking.
Right.
Because if the answer is yes, then like absolutely not. You spend the majority of games as a form of cop. If the answer is no, then I think things get a little more interesting. Because then the question is like, okay, in a lot of those troop games, you're playing as like troops that are committing some form of war crimes. Do police care about that? I don't know. Is committing a war crime anti-police? There's a question for scholars and sociologists, right? Like
historians probably too.
Probably. Yeah, video games as products are inherently productions of capital, which will always side with cops. Yeah, and that's kind of the long and short of it is that, like, video games are especially in the like published traditional space. I think you lose it a little bit when you get into like itch as a platform, or just like individuals releasing their own playing games or whatever.
Would be acknowledged at
But
the
like,
Game Awards.
yeah, like when you look at like a AAA releases or games with publishers, if we wanna draw that as a line, then I think that like, then yeah, 100%. Then it is, games are a luxury good produced by the forms of capital, and so we'll always adhere to the structure of capital in them.
Is this a perfect little maze for you?
That being said, unrelated, folks should go play Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium rules. Why is... Especially now that we've got Zaum. We got one of the spiritual successor games is being teased, and oh boy, it looks terrible.
Which one's that?
So the studio that made Disco Elysium, Disco Elysium was created, and then the studio that made it, basically, there were some questions of the rights to the game and who owns what, and I think that they ended up laying off a bunch of the staff that made the initial game to do, like, because they were like, yeah, we'll continue to do other stuff, and we'll make spin-offs to Disco Elysium since it was such a success. And people were just like, this is a capitalist game critiquing, or this is a communist game critiquing critiquing communism and looking at like the world as a state of affairs. You can't make that into a gacha game. You can't make Disco Elysium mobile. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? This is such an inherently like creator-driven project that like this game can't stand without its creators. It stands primarily as a work of art, not a work of production. And then the owner said, "You want to bet?" And let go of everyone, basically.
Wow. There's one.
Do you see it?
Yes, through there. That right there.
Yes, that tree. Great. I'm so ready to be done with this mission. I don't know how we goofed this one up this bad. There's also a lot of extra stuff going on behind the scenes. But long story short, in the most communist way possible, all of them said, actually, this isn't the spirit of Disco Elysium and Zaum. We're going to make our own version of the spirit of communism and have our own spin-off game and made their own. You shooting the microphone?
You didn't think that the mic is attached to.
Uh-oh.
Chad, I'm sorry if you can hear kitten nibbles.
But yeah, so long story short, there are like 4 different studios that claim to be the spiritual successors to Disco Elysium. And where the fuck is... I don't know.
There it is.
There, okay. And it's that tree, so I need to go to there. I need to go, hold on. Get there, so I need to get here. So I need to go to the fucking topsy-turvy tumbly place. Move, monkey.
That's what I call it too.
We need to go over to Tumblr. Come on.
We can't drive. Woo!
But it is kind of like the one thing that I saw once that was made as a joke, but it was like a trivia question that was like, what is the first Pokemon? And the listed answers are like Mew, Arceus, Bulbasaur, and Rhydon. Where it's like, it really depends on what you mean by first.
What is your gut there, Andrew? I think it's Rhydon.
My gut is that if they put Rhydon on the quiz as an option, then they probably mean Rhydon, because it's the first Pokemon that was ever designed. But it is weird to include that on the list with the other two.
You can hit coins and get them? That's useful. This level is hell to navigate. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not super enjoying this part.
Is it there? No.
But in that same way, it's like, hey, which of these studios is the one that is the spiritual successor to Zaum, who made Disco Elysium? Is it current day Zaum, who is like Zaum in name only, but not the actual people that made it? Is it this studio, which has the executive, which has like the head writer who created the game and like created the world of Disco Elysium as his own side project before they even made the video game? Is it this studio that has all of the writers that were formerly attached to the project? Or is, you know, like... Truly. Or is it this one who claims to be... who kind of seemingly has no connection, but the guy behind it really likes Disco Elysium and has put a lot of money into the idea of making the next Disco Elysium. And then, like, basically, like, said first, I'm going to make this, and then second was like, by the way, does anyone that made the first one want to come work for me? You know, hey, which one of these is the true inheritor of the will of Disco? Where?
Wait. Go left. It's there.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get there, but that's how you go.
Okay, I think I was mistaken. I think I need to go to that tower. Okay. Please. There we go. I was going somewhere when I made that joke, and I do not remember.
Is that where...
I was like, no, how can there not be anywhere forward from here? You get the fuck out of my way. Come here, Spice.
There it is.
Jesus.
That's a weird angle.
Sly, now take all the spice plants you've collected to the elephant's feed basket.
Forward-facing Sly Cooper. What was a sound?
I feel really bad about what we're about to do with the elephant, by the way. Like, it's especially bad being in an animal kingdom and all that, but... Your tiny butt?
Bronze pen, I'll take it.
Bronze pen, it's good. I'm gonna go.
Click.
There.
Hit the button.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Get him, bud. Bye. He's happier now.
I don't know if that's true.
He will be in like 20 minutes. Didn't see shit. None of you saw shit. Y'all didn't like Reginald anyways. Alright, let's...
home?
Home is in the crocodile mouth, but let's figure out what's up with this dang bug.
Is that the next thing?
Yeah, it's one.
Like
It's
the
on.
next-
It's on the mission list.
Oh, the bug is the mission. Okay.
I believe so. Probably.
No, you should go home because then we can get upgrades. See what our upgrades are.
I'll do that. I'm already in the field right here, right
No.
by the mission.
That's fair.
Don't make me navigate this level again. I'm already right here, babe. Fuck you. Fuck these dang snakes. Popping out of their baskets. Oh, it's at this.
Use your lock on. Use your wares.
Oh, it's right up here. I
Oh,
need,
okay.
I just needed to figure out where the spot that the thing connected to landed. There we go.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Alright.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now
I
and
was
then
wondering
should
why
keep
there's
our
so many little
friend
pools
quiet.
around. Alright.
Not for the elephant.
It's not for the elephant. Okay. Come here.
Maybe now you're starting to get angry.
It's gonna yell probably.
No, I know, but there's no meters. Uh-oh. You lost the bug.
I've lost the bug. Chill. Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, okay. Gonna be real, I don't see the next pool.
There's one right over there.
Fountain doesn't count, apparently.
Fountain doesn't count.
Fountain doesn't count. No, don't you do this to me. Okay.
Don't yell, don't yell. Look, I'm not happy about this situation either.
Kind of a sick beat. Pretty sure this is a... But
Whoever makes Pokemon games, or like Pokemon stuff.
yeah, that's the new low HP music.
Yeah.
Get in the pool. Get in the pool. Great. I kind of did too. So there was a second where I was like, I wish I could charge up a big move, and I was like, wait a minute. No. I'll come back for you, bug. Or not.
You got one more, I think.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I already tried.
Probably, like, have to take from range of the bug or some shit.
Probably. I'm gonna get a game over because I went too high or whatever. No, monkey. Okay. I know you have a shiny, but no!
Take it. Nice fucking well.
No! Fuck you. Mushroom? Oh no.
No.
Alright. Just one quick last minute mission, Andrew said. It'll be fine. I know it's almost 10 and I'm sleepy, but I bet I can do just one quick mission. And then the game's like, alright, so one train is going northbound at 12 miles an hour, and the other one's going...
You got 2 friends coming up.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna turn the exact direction I'm coming at them from. Yeah! Okay. Where am I taking this dang thing?
Right there.
Great. I probably could have just made that run real quick. I feel like I probably could have just turned around and climbed in here. Well, maybe not if I can't get up there.
You couldn't get up there the other time, so...
Shut the fuck up. Where is... No. No. Alright, where's the cheat code to skip this entire heist? Alright.
Yeah, they just don't make city maps like they used to.
So intricate and dense.
They're not like there's glowing things to tell you where the fuck you're supposed to go, but like honestly.
This bug's gonna start yelling the moment I try to sneak up on this guy.
That work?
Figure that out myself. Yeah, but I can't. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get there.
You have to go up to the tree?
Thank you. Okay, there's a mushroom.
Yeah, there's a water thing over on the right.
Yes, there is. Okay.
Alright, you're that sleep tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. I do mean it. I think the Angry Water Bug theme does kind of go.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
There's more. You just have one of these in your
Excellent.
office?
I've already tuned in to the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
Oh boy.
Whew.
Honestly, the biggest thing in the point column of they don't build cities like in video games like they used to is that these cities have buildings they can go inside of.
Yeah, honestly. Whew. The angry water bug sounded sick as hell.
Yeah, no, that's a beat that rules. Excuse me. I in the pantheon of like, I don't even know if you call it a video game mechanic per se, but like of things that rule about video games, killing enemies with falling damage is like up there, I think.
Yeah. It's very satisfying.
Just like environmental damage is just like chef's kiss. I kill a guy with fire damage, I sleep. I push a guy into a fire and the fire kills him with fire damage, now I'm in, you know?
Yeah.
You give me a lava gun, I don't care. I push a guy into the lava, now I'm in. I'm invested, I'm moisturized, I'm in my lane, I'm thriving. I'm receiving super likes on Tinder. Fuck. Where'd my crocodile face? There it is. I was gonna say, where's my crocodile house? I think that's that show on Cartoon Network that everyone liked and got canceled after 2 seasons. Red Seraph, I assure you, super likes her thing.
How do you know that, Anna?
I'm hip.
I'm not hip.
Snooze bomb? I already have a snooze bomb. Stealth slide. We can get a dodge. And the juggernaut throw. Thrown objects explode on impact. Hell yeah.
There we go.
This is not my crocodile house. This is not my Indian temple heist.
We need to order more barrels to transport the spice to North America.
Okay, it wasn't really until he said North America that I realized. I guess they are actual. It is India and
Tomorrow I will train with the monkeys to
France
keep my staff
and
technique
actual
keen.
places.
Yeah, this is a worldly game.
So World War II happened.
The monkeys are restless this night. They serve their master well.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Anyways, we're gonna cut it there. Thank you all for joining
I hope that's
us.
a code.
Well, I mean, the guy does literally have monkeys.
No, I know. Man, oh man.
Thank you all for joining us. This has been a real hell of a time. We'll see how this next section actually goes. But thank you all for coming out.
Yeah.
We'll be back this time next week. We're back at our regular sleepover schedule. So very excited to hit more and clear through these missions.
Yeah. All right. See y'all later.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.